What is up, you guys? It is Katie Bang, and today I am talking about 10 things that you need to know about ball pythons. But before we get right into the video, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell right next to it so you always get notified when your family posts another video. And I actually have my reptile expo. This is from the place we got the steak from, we don't know what her name is yet. I'm leaning towards Sasha, but still haven't decided yet because Sasha goes with the big cat theme. Someone commented it on my last video, and I really enjoyed that name, and I liked that it went with the theme, so it's probably going to be Sasha, but still have not committed 100% to that name. And we're getting right into this video, but please make sure to subscribe so that you join our family. Also, the comment section has been so lit lately. Everyone's commenting, and I love having a little bit of a debate down there, so you're gonna have to comment down below. This is a ball python around my neck, but in Europe, they're actually known as royal pythons. And the reason for this is that it is believed that Cleopatra wore them around her wrist because they do constrict, so they would be around her wrist like a snake bracelet. I have a hair in my eye. Yeah, that's why they're called royal pythons, because Cleopatra wore them around her wrist, apparently, rumor has it. I'm not 100% sure if that's true. And in America, they go by ball pythons because they ball up. They're known to little ball up when they want to. So yeah, ball pythons, royal pythons, kind of depends where you are. They actually lived in the desert, on the edge of a desert and forest area, so they needed about 50 to 60% humidity. But they can also climb trees, but they rarely do. But they can, if they really want to, they can climb a tree. Yeah. These guys are cold-blooded, and that means they can't regulate their heat they regulate their heat by their temperature by going either where it's hotter or where it's cooler. So that means that they do need a hot side on their enclosure and a cool side on their enclosure. It's a thing. So the average size for them is between 3 and 5 feet. It kind of depends if you have a male or female. Females get bigger than males, and they can exceed 5 feet, but they rarely do unless you have a huge ball python. These guys live about 20 years, so they're a huge commitment. You want to make sure, like me, when I have a family and I'm 38, math is hard, when I'm 38 and have to deal with kids and stuff, I'm still gonna be chilling with my snakes. It's gonna be a thing, so you gotta make sure that when you have a family, you're down to have snakes. In nature, they like to hide a lot. They tend to go in crevices and under hides and stuff, so you want to make sure that you have a lot of fake bushes and hides all over their enclosure. And one thing that I like to point out and do for my snakes is make sure that they have a hide on their cool side and a hide on their warm side so that they can be hidden no matter what they want their temperature to be. Their price depends on the morph, and some people really hate that this is happening with ball pythons. I personally grew up in a family where you breed dogs and you breed everything, so I'm probably a little bit more detached from it, as it is. It's a thing I grew up with. So you can get a normal morph ball python for $20, 10 or 20 bucks, but then you can also get one for $15,000. Their price range for ball pythons completely changes depending on their morph, and honestly, you get the same snake. It's just, snakes have different personalities, but it's the same ball python, just a different paint job. They are nocturnal, so they are most active at night. So don't be sad if you don't see them out during the day, because they will be active during the nighttime. They're not going to be active when you're up, unless you're up during nighttime. They are constrictors, so they kill their prey by constricting. My hair's in her face. So yeah, when you feed them a little mouse, they're going to constrict and stuff. It's a thing. They're also known for fasting. So if your ball python isn't eating right away when you feed it the first time, don't stress. Make sure your temperatures are right, make sure everything's right, and if everything's correct and they're not eating, sometimes they'll go a couple weeks or a while without eating. Okay, these are just 10 fun facts about ball pythons. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed filming it, and yeah, I love you so much. Now for our creature call out. Today's creature call out is going to be Michelle Bowers, and I honestly love her so much. She comments on all my videos. She's on my Twitter, on my Instagram. She has the cutest hamsters. And oh my god, I just love her, and her support is phenomenal. So I'm gonna link her down in the description below. So please make sure to give her some Katie Bang love. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I will see you next video. Bye!